I think I'm in a better area now. Okay. So I'm not gonna wait till I see somebody jump on because y'all already know how this go. People jump on or people listen to the replay at their leisure. I jumped on to say that I'm on the way to go see my herb doctor. She's back in town, so I am going to see her. And she actually told me when I first started going to see her if I am going to consider doing anything with the transplant team or doing dialysis, there's no need to even see her because what she does is um, work with me where I won't have to even um, need dialysis or a transplant. So when I when I when I talk to her or I go see her, I try not to even bring up the fact that I am doing anything towards uh, having a transplant, having the transplant done, or doing anything to do with dialysis. So I'm gonna see what she have for me today. I have some concerns that I have to share with her. I've been having some back. Uh, when I stand too long, my back hurt, and I know that have to do with my kidneys and some other issues. I'm gonna discuss with her, and tomorrow I will be receiving a call from the transplant team in regards to whether or not they are going to put me on the transplant list. And my son did his evaluation. Well, I wouldn't call it evaluation. They sent a monitor out to him for him to wear for a day, for 24 hours, to monitor his blood pressure because he do have high blood pressure, and he's 32. He's 32. I don't know. I guess his uh, high blood pressure run. I guess it's hereditary because I don't remember having blood pressure issues that early. But and he exercised, go to the gym, and everything. Where is this traffic coming from? Okay. Hmm. Glad I left a little early. He he's doing pretty good with his diet and everything. So I can't understand his high blood pressure issue. Look at this traffic. Okay. But yeah, so they did that last week with his blood pressure. So I don't know what they have to do next for him and what's going on with that. So we just a waiting game right now. But yeah, I'll be receiving a phone call tomorrow from the transplant team. So that's what's going on um, right now with me. But as y'all know, I wanted to say, I try not to get wrapped up into this drama that goes on in this sector. I try not to get wrapped up into this drama that goes on in this sector. But when I see certain stuff being said and done, I comment on it because you know somebody needs to you know somebody needs to say something just to I don't know whether or not the person that I'm talking to get a chance to see it, but I tag them so that they see it because some stuff just be freaking ridiculous and doesn't make any sense at all. And the people that follow them, they be too scared to say anything. So, somebody need to say it, because I can't understand for the life of me, you know, how some people fix their mouth to say stuff and it sounds so freaking ridiculous, because I have a nephew that has sickle cell and I don't expect for everybody to be like me because I know that's impossible to do, because God, at, at some point in your life, in your mature adult life, which a lot of, I do realize a lot of people out here on this app is not mature at all and have a lot of growing to do and need to be saved for real. They speak about God, but their life is so far away from God than they realize. So they need to just stop playing with God, because hey blessing, how you doing? I'm doing well. I'm doing well. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And I hope you have a great day. But they speaking about God and I honestly they speaking about God, but it's a total different God that they are serving. So the God that they are speaking of is not the same God that I serve. It's no way the God that they are speaking of is the same God that I serve. I'm in I'm in traffic so I can read your comment, especially for folks to be as old as they are to the right verbal abuse exactly from others that exactly I'm like you don't have exactly that's what I'm saying. Yeah, I mean I listen to it because sometimes I'm just around the house ain't doing nothing. I look at a lot of movies and stuff, but I listen to it and I be like, do you have to insert the M word between every word to get your point across? And then you talking about the same God that I serve? Uh-uh. We're not, they not talking about the same God. So we gonna move past that because it ain't the same God. Because the God that I serve is no way. You talking about another God. You talking about the God must be the God in your wallet. That's the God you talking about. You talking about the God in your bank account. One of them gods. One of them gods on the $100 bill. That's the God I believe they talking about. Cause they could be talking about my Father that art in heaven. You're not talking about the same God. Cause see, the God that I serve wouldn't allow you to continuously do what you do and say what you say and talk about children and deceased people and ill people and not feel convicted and not come out here and say, well, y'all, my soul cry out and say, y'all, God has convicted me and it's just time out for me to just give this, all this blasphemy up. It's just time for me to, it's just time for me to get this up. He shake the cold hand meal, locker room. Hold up. Okay, so he didn't get a chance to shake the coach's hand. So he went to he waited to for the team to come out, and he felt he wanted to shake the coach's hand because that's something that he do because he's a Christian, and that's why I love him. I always love Deion Sanders. Lord, I ain't in the flesh. I've been loving Deion Sanders ever since I've been old enough to Deion Sanders. Lord, forgive me with his fine self. Okay, but that's a Christian man, and he wanted to shake the coach's hand, but the coach never, I guess, got word that Dion was waiting on him. So he gave his apology when they did the after game. Him and um the little dark skin number 12 Hunter, when they did they talk to the press, he apologized because he wanted to, that was on his, he on his conscience. He wanted everybody to know that he felt, I ain't gonna say convicted because he didn't do nothing wrong, but he wanted them to know that he was sorry he didn't shake the coach's hand. See, that's what Christians do. You know what I'm saying? He didn't want the sun to go down. It was dark anyway, but still, he didn't want, it to be out there that he didn't shake the coach's hand, but it was out of his control because all the kids, all the fans had rushed the field, so he couldn't do it. But still, he didn't let it go. But what I'm saying is, Christian people with the love of God in the love period, they don't they don't do this kind of stuff. So when I say y'all need to leave God out of it, leave God out of it. Don't be saying God blesses me. God is not blessing y'all. Don't. God ain't blessing y'all. No. That check y'all get every month, that is not blessings from God. Don't ever, never, ever, kept up, never, ever in your life say that devil, devilish stuff is a blessing from God. Don't fish your mouth to say that. No. That's just like, I'm just gonna be real. Yeah, I sell when I sell stuff, the stuff that I sell, y'all already know I ain't got to say. I would never say that money is a blessing from God. I got sense enough to know that ain't blessings from God. No. This stuff that you get from YouTube, from talking about other people's parents and children and grandchildren and all that stuff, that would never be a blessing from God. No. Heck no. Don't you ever say that's a blessing from God. That ain't the truth. Ever. I never tell nobody some money that I achieved the wrong way is blessings from God. That's just like a drug dealer telling somebody these blessings, heck no, ain't no blessings. You don't even know what a blessing is. That's just like you taking drug dealer money to the church and giving it, paying your tithe with it, and thanking God blessing you back. No, no, it do not work like that. That's why I say some of y'all need a coach. You need a life coach to teach y'all what's the difference in real and what's real and what ain't real. But back to what I was saying, I have a nephew with sickle cell. You'll never catch me on here, but you'll never catch me, period, on here talking about nobody. I don't talk about people like that. You'll never hear me on here talking about that's why you fat and ugly and I got a fat family member. That don't make no sense. How you gonna be on here talking about somebody medical issues and your mama got the same stuff going on? Make that make sense. That's the dumbest. I heard some mess like that. I was like, what the heck? How you on here talking about somebody medical issues and your mama got the same stuff going on? My mama don't have that many medical issues, but I think what she got? My mama don't have no medical issues. Okay, she had knee surgery. Okay. So what do I look like on here tonight? That's why you gotta have knee replacement. Knee replacement having. What I look like talking about somebody got to have knee replacement and my mama had knee replacement. If that ain't the dumbest, if that ain't the dumbest, stupidest stuff I ever heard of, you got to be out your dumb mind to be on here talking about somebody medical condition and your family member going through the same thing. I was just about to say, my nephew has sickle cell, and I'd be stupid to be on here talking about that's why you got sickle cell, and my nephew suffering with the same thing. That don't make no goddamn sense in the world. I, I, man, my heart is too goddamn pure for that. I be goddamn stupid. It's like I feel like I'm cursing my own family member, my friend, even my friend got lupus and she on dialysis and she not doing good at all. I feel like a fool on here talking about that's why you ain't your kidneys this and that and 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 my body is pure. All my organs work, but you need kidneys. And my friend over here need kidneys, and I'm bragging about how good my body work. And my friend need kidneys. I will feel so freaking bad. I I don't even understand that. I don't understand that for the life of me. You got a friend that's going through the same thing, and you on this app dragging somebody, telling me, I'm for real. That blew my mind. That blew my mind. That blew my mind. But people ignore that stuff just to belong, just to belong. The heck is wrong with y'all? Just to belong or to stay coked up, coked up in a group. That's what y'all do. Dang, yeah, dang, must be nice. Dang, I ain't, hey, if that's what hey, y'all like it. Hey, do y'all thing. I ain't gonna even say I love it. Y'all like it, do what y'all do. But that's the dumbest thing I ever seen in my life. I'm gonna tell you like this: if it was me, if it was me, I'm gonna tell you like this. First of all, I don't need no cult or no squad. Not like this. I don't, not if I got a cult or a squad, it'll be some positive stuff. It wouldn't be no jacked up stuff like this. If I had people following me like this right here, it'll be some positive stuff. It wouldn't be no negative stuff like this. So um, believe that. But I I couldn't even say if it was me, cause I wouldn't have no negative stuff going on like this, cause my soul going to heaven is too important. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't I couldn't be getting down with no stuff like this because I don't like. First of all, you know, I've been through a lot, health wise, and I like I like it when God bring me through, and He bring me through a lot. You know what I'm saying? And I appreciate what God has done for me. So I'm not gonna turn my back on God and have no cultish stuff going on, you know, like this. Cause like I said, I appreciate what God has done for me, and I know I'm a child of God, so I wouldn't turn my back on God and have no crazy stuff going on like this. But I'm just saying, even back in my days, I wasn't even this treacherous. I dated, drug dealers and stuff like this, but I still wasn't treacherous like this, where you know, I just never been this treacherous, so, but still, coming from me, if it was a situation where I had to, I'm just gonna put myself in this place, if in this person place, and somebody in my group, and I had kidney issues, I was me, you know what I'm saying? And one of my folks went off on somebody else and said those things, and I'm sitting over here suffering with the same thing. I'm gonna tell you just like this: I pulled that person to the side and said, "Wait a minute now, you don't snapped on her and said some things that triggered me. You know, you just let me know how you really feel about, that would have just, I mean, I probably would have started looking at that person with a side eye, I wouldn't even really want nobody like that around me, honestly. You would have had to get it from around me. You couldn't even roll with, if it been no road dog of mine, you know, I, no, mm-mm, no, because you could have came out the clear with anything other than the same problem that I got. You know, you could have came out clear with anything about that person than the same issues that I got. But then it's so hard for me to say, because it's so hard for me to say because I don't freaking roll like that. So dang, I done got done went the wrong way. West to Atlanta. 20 west to Atlanta. I don't like the way they taking me though. Now watch, when I come back home, I'm gonna come a totally different way. But yeah, but it's so hard for me to put myself in that place because I don't, put myself in no, I don't really roll like that or deal with people. I can't even think back in the past of me dealing with. hanging around people, I don't know. I guess I always hung with older people, so that thought with a level head, not these old trash bum folks that come out their mouth and say, this just all this stuff right here is just different to me. That's why when I come on here, you know, y'all be saying I'm boring and you know, and people always want to know why I wouldn't, you know, have that kind of content and make content and go against folks because I'm not used to all this. So I ain't used to this stuff. I don't do this. I don't do this. I mean, even back in my days, I ain't had no conflict with people like this. Now back in high school, they say I was a bully or whatever, but I wasn't really no bully like that. I just didn't take no junk. You know what I'm saying? And just like I told homeboy or whatever y'all call him, I'm from Decatur too. I'm right here in Decatur now. You know, I mean, hey, you ask anybody indicator, hey, I ain't got to tell him my name. He can show him my picture. If he anything about Decatur, he young though. When I was, when I was over here on this side of town, he probably was somewhere in the kindergarten somewhere. So I don't know and don't care. But he be screaming Decatur. Shoot, it ain't nowhere right here on this strip, County Road. I can send him somewhere up here on County Road and he can show my picture and he can ask somebody about me. My family, hey, ain't nowhere I can go and don't know nobody. That's why I don't come over here on this side of town that much because everywhere I go, I know somebody or see somebody I know. So, and I get tired of that. So that's why I moved to Stone Mountain. I'm tired of Stone Mountain, so, you know. Hey, I ain't got to be popular on this little red app. Shoot, I'm popular everywhere I go. Where I'm from, you know what I'm saying? So shoot, I ain't got to. Y'all ain't got to know me on this little red app. I've been popular all my goddamn life. My whole family is popular. So y'all, I ain't got to know y'all like that. So I ain't never worried about how many followers and stuff I had in this sector. That ain't never bothered me. And the money, man, y'all better pay y'all taxes. That's another thing. Y'all be screaming about how many followers and stuff and how much money y'all making. Y'all better pay y'all taxes. That's what y'all better do. Pay y'all taxes. Uh-huh. Yeah, y'all be bragging. Y'all better make sure the IRS don't find out about all that money. They got my boy shop right there, the tie shop right here on the corner. Go up there and show them my picture. He'll tell you. He playing basketball. Yeah, I've been knowing him since he was 7 or 8, playing basketball down there at the gym. Right on the corner, right there, Rainbow Drive. Take my picture up there to the tie shop. He'll tell you all about me. Yeah, do that. hmm Yeah, take my picture up there. He'll tell you all about me. The little club still open right here. You can take my picture up there. They know all about chit chat. They still open. Take my picture up there. They'll tell you all about me too. Yep. Yep. Y'all better make sure y'all paying y'all taxes. Uh-huh. Yeah. Making all that money, that little check every month, gonna be cut short. Now talking all that junk. hmm Yeah. These folk kill me knowing good and well. I ain't gonna even get into that because that ain't my business. But y'all better make sure y'all paying y'all taxes. That's another thing. That's why I don't care nothing about making no YouTube money. Shoot, I don't need no more extra income. Cause don't y'all have to pay taxes for YouTube? I heard y'all do. But is it tax free money? But yeah, so I got I got 20 minutes. Ain't no traffic over here. It was something else. I be listening. I be want to say, boy, these folks know they be in line at the same time. How you sit in the audience in the chat and listen to folks lie and tell on themselves? That's another thing. Be lying. I was feeling a certain person for a minute. I was like, it might be all right, but then I started catching on to them lies. I was like, just lying. I said, I wonder how they gonna say this, and then turn around and say this, and then let me tell y'all what I had did right. So everybody was talking about this little IHS IHHS program where you can a family member can get paid you know for being your assistant. So I don't told a friend of mine about it. My other friend, he visual impaired. I don't told about three people about it, right? I was like, look, y'all look into it. I told my girlfriend about it because her son live with her. I was like, maybe he can get paid. And I told my homeboy about it. I said, maybe your daughter can get paid. I'm just telling folks about it. So we all looking into it. So a friend of mine, she gets straight Medicaid. So she she can get it because she just gets straight Medicaid. So come to find out, my homeboy, he don't get Medicaid. He get Medicare. So come to find out, it's a Medicaid program. See, ours is called Medicaid. I guess in some states it's called Medicare or whatever. Medicaid is you can only get it if you don't have an income. You don't work. You can't get it if you have an income. Medicare is if you disabled, but you don't qualify for Medicaid. It's like it's like you over the income limit. So like um like say with me, I get my retirement, so I didn't qualify for Medicaid, but I qualified for Medicare when I had got sick. So the IHHS program is a Medicaid funded program. So my homeboy, he get Medicare. He get too many checks for his children, so he's over the income limit. So everybody that I told about the program to get Medicaid, they was able to talk to somebody about it. Their income was below $943 a month. So they told me if your income is above $943 a month, you will have to pay whatever your income is over. I was like, that don't make no sense. I might well not get it. So I was just like, well, thank you. That was just the questions they ask you to see do you qualify. So I was like, well, is that like that in every state? So she was like, well, this is a Georgia, she just Georgia program. But and then I seen another program that come up on the commercials, and it was like, a medicated, she just said it was a medicated program, a Medicaid program. So I was like, okay. So and I asked her, did they have any Medicare programs like that, and she said no. So that IHHS stuff is a Medicaid funded program. I was like, shoot, I wish it was a Medicare program. Hey, hey, I'm just like anybody else. I'd be trying to get in where I fit in too. But I would have sure told them my son be helping me. But I don't even really stay at the house, but y'all know how we do. But that's all right. I ain't need to tell that lie anyway. But I did want to see what it was about. But that's what it's about. It's a Medicaid program. I don't know why people want to lie and stuff. I mean, if you're on Medicaid, you're on Medicaid, and I, I it's in that day that they was talking about being on Medicaid. There was so many people in that chat that was saying they was on, but they was on Medicaid too. There was so many people in that chat saying what they was on too. I mean, just I don't understand the logic of I don't understand the logic of trying to be something you ain't. I don't understand. Dang, I don't understand for the life of me. I don't understand that. I just don't. It's not even worth it. You don't owe these people nothing. You don't owe these people nothing. Shoot. But anyway, so I am 20 minutes away. I'm gonna be pulling up right on time. I probably come back on after I see her, or I might just wait till tomorrow after I talk to the transplant team. And if they, whatever the decision is, I'll come on here and let y'all know, yay or nay. It's okay. It's okay. Oh man, it's okay because you know, I am not afraid to come out and tell the truth. So let me get off of here and end this live so I won't go the wrong way again. And I will talk to y'all again soon. All right. I couldn't read the comments. I'm sorry I couldn't read the comments. Dang. to stay on here until I get to where I'm going. Read the comments. Gemini 75. Hey, Wanda Clayton. Hey, who else came in? Elaine Davis. Hey. Hi, Elaine. I'm gonna make sure I don't go the wrong way again. Oh my God. Let's see. Uh, shoot. Yeah, I have to drive so far to go places, but hey, that's how it is when you live in the country. That's how it is when you live in the country. Okay, so there's so much traffic in Atlanta. Traffic all day now. It's almost 10:30 now. Why everybody ain't at work already? Why everybody ain't at work already? Folks don't work no more. They don't work no more. It's a busy city. This is downtown Atlanta. I am headed to Marietta. Y'all know anything about Atlanta? This is Spring Street, headed to that's Georgia Tech dormitories right there. Georgia Tech students live there. I am headed to as the torch, Olympic torch. All right, at 75 North Marietta. Yeah, I used to. I had drove. Let me see. Um, why did okay, so I need to get over. Oh, this 75 North right here. Okay, so I can go to stay right here. Just gonna go around. I was driving for Uber one summer. I had drove for Uber with my little 15-year-old. Well, no, he was 12. My little 12-year-old was in summer camp. I ain't had nothing to do, so I caught myself driving for Uber, and I was driving this highway a lot. Man, I used to get paid the big bucks because I was doing the Uber in the Mercedes, and I was over here a lot, a whole lot. I was taking people back and forth to the airport. And and I learned this area pretty good because I really didn't know this area. This Howard Mill Road, Northside Drive area. I didn't know it that well, but I learned it from doing Uber. Oh, that's another thing I wanted to add. I had got a warranty on my I had got a warranty. Talk talk about warranties, getting warranties on vehicles. When I had got my Mercedes, I had got a 1010 warranty on it because the first Mercedes I had, I didn't get the top 10 warranty. So the second one, uh, I said I'm gonna get the 1010 warranty on it. So I had got a 1010 warranty on it, the top warranty on it, and I said, okay, anything go wrong, I got the top 10 warranty. So a couple of things, you know, I had got fixed and didn't pay no money. Good deal, good deal. Man, that got done engine went out. And when I tell you, they told me that got done engine was gonna cost $21,000. So I said, well, I got a warranty on it. So I took it to the shop and they told me the warranty will pay $7,000 and I had to pay the rest. I was like, oh, heck no. I don't even owe that much on the car. I took it, I had it, I had it in a shop that was closest to where I was when it started acting up. So I moved it to the Mercedes shop to get a second opinion. They said the same thing. I couldn't believe that I gotta get my tires balanced. I gotta get some tires. I gotta get two new tires. Um, I couldn't believe that a goddamn engine cost that much. A new engine. But the warranty wasn't gonna pay for no used one. Cause somebody was like, "Why you just didn't get a used one?" The warranty wasn't gonna pay for no used one. So I couldn't believe that a engine cost that much. So I had it. I took it to a Mercedes dealership, and they said the same thing. I was like, "Ooh, wait, y'all had that bad, 'cause I ain't about to do that." So I just said all that to say, once you don't cover everything, some things they don't cover. So, you know, you just be smart out there. Don't, don't be talking all that junk and find yourself, you know, in a pickle. Be careful. Be careful when you're talking about other folks' situation. You know, that's all I'm gonna say about that. That's all I'm gonna say about that. The warranties. All I'm gonna say about that. Shoot, got no ones is how you coming out the pocket too. I could have got another Mercedes, but I thought about it. I was like, shoot, I still got my Escalade, man. Y'all just don't know, man. These got them car notes. These car notes, shoot, man. I got to thinking. I was like, man, uh, I ain't got time to be paying no car note. I don't even go nowhere like that. I don't even go nowhere that often. Shoot, man. I just drive my Escalade. Something happened to my Escalade, man, I can easily take $7,000 and buy me another car. So I ain't, I ain't tripping it. You got no car notes ain't no joke. And I even the new Escalade, I like the new Escalade, but I don't really go nowhere like that. I be chilling. I don't even really go nowhere like that to be driving no car with no $500-600 car note. I just don't. I don't. It ain't even. Y'all just don't know. I ain't nothing like I used to be. I balled out. I done balled all my life. When I was working and stuff, raising my kids, I done balled all my life. Now I'm chilling. You know what I'm saying? $500 or $600 car note, 7, 8. I know, man. I know people paying got doing $800, $900 car notes. Y'all go right ahead, trying to look good for other folks. Go right ahead. But I know people paying them that can afford them though. But hey, y'all go right ahead. But these people that work every day, they go to work every day, make money every day, they do hair and stuff like that. That's fine. But me, man, I'm chilling. I am chilling. Man, I'm good. I'm good. Man, but like I said, if I need to get another vehicle, I can. You know what I'm saying? But I don't need to. I'm chilling. I'm chilling like a villain. You feel me? You know, I'm good. Man, I don't had expeditions. I don't have expeditions. I don't have what, two expeditions. No, three. Cause I'm gonna go ahead and count the one that I got for my sister. I had to end up repoing. So I had both of ours at the same time. Tahoe, Suburban. I had a Blazer. I had a New Yorker. Back in the days, I had a 98. I had two 98s back in the days. What else I had? A Blazer, New Yorker. Uh, had a little Escort, Chevy Escort. Oh, I had a little van, a little van. I had a Lexus 300, Lexus 300, Suburban, Expedition. Then I got this, and then this, then a Mercedes, then the other Mercedes, and I always kept this. But my best cars was back in the days when I was in my prime days was the Oldsmobile 98 with the bow tires. Somebody used to always break my one and try to steal it when I stayed in Mechanicsville. When I stayed in Mechanicsville, over there where Lil Woody stay at, when I stayed over there where Lil Woody stay. Lil Woody, man, when I stayed in Mechanicsville, Lil Woody had to be the same age my son. No, Lil Woody is what, 34, 35? So Lil Woody probably was older than my son because my son is 30. He'll be 33 on October 3rd. So my son was my son was like 3 or 4 when we stayed in Mechanicsville. So Lil Woody probably was like 5 when we stayed in Mechanicsville. I had an apartment based on my income, and my rent was $73. And I had got a promotion at work, and at the same time, my grandmama had got used to buy houses. She had got a house and fixed it up, and I was about to move in it, and I had got a promotion at work, so it was time for me to recertify for my apartment. And I took them my check stub, and they called me in the office, and they said your rent has increased. Your rent has increased to $393. I said, well, I was about to move anyway, and I was going to pay $393 for that 1 bedroom. It was in a high rise. That high rise in Mechanicsville, right there by the store, on by Dunbar Center. I was about to pay $393 for that. I said I was about to move anyway, and I moved in my grandmama's house. I stayed there for about I stayed there for about 3 years, and then oh man, I'm late. Oh shoot. Oh man, dang. Oh man. Oh shoot. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. In 3 miles, turn right into the parking lot. Hold up, y'all. Morning. Hey, Angie. Yes. This Demetria. Hey, I'm 5 minutes away. I'm sorry. I'm just getting off the expressway. Uh, um, mhm. What's the guy name? He had put me down for 10:30 today. He put me down for 10:30 today. The guy that answered the phone. Can Can you hear me? He put me down for 10:30 this morning. Mhm. Yeah. Mhm. I had left a message yesterday just to confirm. Yeah, I had he didn't I mean he just said come in at 10:30. We'll be back. He told me y'all would be back today. He did it the day before y'all had left. And I told him I bring my blood work. I told him I bring my blood work in, and he just said, yeah, okay, okay, oh, okay, okay, oh, okay, okay, oh, okay, okay. I'll see you in a minute. Okay, all right, bye bye. Okay, 1.6 miles. Oh, they got a Krispy Kreme right there. Oh, I do not see that. Okay, ugh, they got a Krispy Kreme with the hot donut sign. All right, y'all. So let me get down this road because she said she got 11 o'clock. All right, so y'all, I will talk to y'all again soon. Y'all have a good day. Be blessed. And and oh, they got a Sprouts right there too. Get some spinach. All right, y'all. Have a good day. Peace.